Alright, there's a couple problems here. The first problem is, if I do sort, you can see this first column is all a bunch of dates and times. It's got the oldest date at the top, and if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, it's got the newest date at the bottom, but I want it to be the reverse of that. So, I highlight everything, I go to sort by column A, descending, and I click OK. And it looks like it did it correctly, except if you scroll down here, there are some times where it's got a row that says AM and then PM and then AM and then PM, and obviously that didn't order correctly. So let's undo that. The next issue is I want to format this row. Well, here. So I'm going to format it because I want the date and then the time, which looks like this one. We've got the date, and then over here we've got the date, and then over here we've got the time, and we've got the time, and AM, or whatever. Okay, so I'm going to click OK. Everything should be formatted that way, except if so now that it's like formatted that way, if I sort it again, where did sort go? Sort. So we're going to undo that one. The final thing that I tried was I looked in the data for this row and I saw that there was a little apostrophe before the first number. So I wanted to remove that in order to be able to put it in the correct order. So anyways, I didn't want to remove all of these by hand, so I highlighted the row and I went up to Edit and Find Replace, and I did apostrophe 1 because that's how each of those places begins, and I wanted to replace it with just a regular one. So I do Find, and it says search key not found. That can't be right because it's in it's in almost every single one. There, it's right there. It's right there. It's right there. So I don't understand the reason it's not locating any of those.